What a night. Well, we tried. We tried to branch out. Unfortunately, it did not work out the way we wanted it to. Good thing we still have YouTube, though. Hello, Anaya XRS. How's your evening going? Oh, Zero. I'm sorry. You know, I had a feeling. I just wasn't sure. I did not want to. Child, shut up. Oh my god. What was I saying? Yeah, no, I had a feeling. I just didn't want to. Like, just in case it wasn't actually you. It would have been awkward. What's up, Shpee? It's been so long since I last saw you. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's been a long time. How have you been? How have you been? Man, it's been so long since I last talked to you. It's crazy.
Body and mind.
Already? Not bad, not bad. Not bad. You've got a trick or two.
Man, I am just. Yeah, you know, Shpee, I'm really sorry about that Twitch stuff. I have no idea what was going on there. Like, I was trying like my best, but my best just wasn't enough. I missed my I missed my E.
Witness the power of Gwa. Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
FNAF music is playing in my head because of your words.
Gotcha.
FNAF.
Some you win, and some you lose.
Man, the thing about YouTube is that it's just so much more delayed and stuff. Like, just makes it so hard to like sync up with you guys. Sad. Freaking Twitch, man. Like, Twitch is bugging out. I gotta like really like. I'm gonna message support. I'll call them if I have to, and I hate calling people because I'm really introverted. We should VC again before. Oh, are you talking about like the logo design and stuff like that? Yeah, yeah. You know, I still haven't decided on like a solid design. Actually, I've been experimenting with AI to like you know try different designs. You see my current profile picture? It's literally like AI generated. Um, but yeah, you know, like I'll definitely get back to you on that. Regarding the like if I am interested in any like other kinds of like designs made from scratch. FNAF song request for 10 YouTube also has song request. Man, yeah, okay. Actually, you guys, you know that Nightbot thing? I also installed it here in the channel. So why don't you try the same commands? It should be the same commands here. So here, if I type in, say, okay, there you go. So Nightbot is here. Just have to type song request. Okay, say, uh, uh,
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
hold on, hold on. This is like, okay.
Toodaloo.
Disable clear queue. Wait, why is it not? If I log out, log back in.
Wanna come over for tea?
Hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay. Commands. Song requests. Okay. Now it's working. Now you can request songs.
One client, two
Oh,
clients, three
oh, I know you love me. I know you care. And I'll be there. You are my heart.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl.
Same commands, guys. Oh, I'm in co-op mode. Bro, I got so excited there. Xiangling. Okay.
my first love. There was nobody that compared to my baby, and nobody came between us, no could ever come above. She had me going crazy. Oh, I was starstruck. She woke me up daily. Don't need no Starbucks. She made my heart pound and skip a beat when I see her in the street and at school on the playground. But I really want to see her on the weekend. She knows she got me dazing.
Okay, cue up your song, Spee. Cue up your song, and we'll test if this works correctly. I can't. That was just a sample. Alright, so now that we're back in solo single player. Yeah, it works with links. Speak with the strangely behaving fungus. I'm literally thinking about when me and my friends kept asking this guy in Spanish classes. Who's the mother of your mother? Great grand. Oh no. Oh no, dude. Oh yeah. Links don't work well on YouTube. You know, guys, I haven't been to my teapot in a while. I'm gonna go over there real quick. Oh, Glow, yeah, there has to be a space in between song and request. Why is my phone just popping off? Oh my god, calm down. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a space. Video cannot be embedded.
Huh? Would you care to
I guess links don't work here on YouTube. Yeah, the first time he didn't respond because he didn't even like recognize the command at all because there was a space in between song and request. So yeah, that's why. That worked. Yeah. Living tombstone.
If you ever have any questions about the realm within, you may ask.
Nice. This song is kind of a jammer.
Silly Billy.
You know, I kind of regret like not being able to get into the FNAF fandom too much. I mean, when the first game like first came out, I played it, but like second, third, fourth game, like I just never really played them. So I have no idea like what the lore is or like any of the characters. I'm kind of out of the loop. Man, it's been so long, man. Oh my god. Everything is where like exactly where I left it. It's been so long. This stage looks fire at night. Hold on, I'll show you guys. This is actually like... Liney, what's up, Linny, not Liney, Linny. What's up, Linny? Yes, Freddy Fazbear. We have some FNAF fans in here. Nice to see you, though. I hope you're having a good evening. Welcome to the stream. Look at this, guys. Doesn't this look pretty fire? I put like these balloons, or like it's like a performance. Oh, Spider-Man? I have not heard this song before. What is this? Is this like... Kind of a banger so far, though. I'm digging it. Spectacular. Oh my god, guys. Okay, what do we do first? Do we do a story quest? Character quest? A side quest? No, you know what? Kazuha's quest? Okay.
The palais is right up ahead. Come on.
I was gonna do the Fontaine stuff, but I'll follow your suggestion. Do I have it unlocked or Kazuha? Kazuha. Kazuha, where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay, he's currently involved in another quest. This is what I was afraid of. Which quest? How exactly do I know? This one? Where is Kazuha currently? Oh, the details. I have to check the details. Right. So we go here. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I'm a little bit out of it. What's going on here? A marriage?
All right then. Please excuse me. I'll leave you to it from here.
Okay. Thanks, Ipe.
I have no idea what's going on. There's Ayato though.
I apologize that your impromptu visit comes at a busy time for us, Commissioner. Otherwise, you can be sure that we would have prepared a more extravagant reception.
I don't mean to impose, Sir Kujo. In fact, I'm not here on official business at all. I heard the good news about yourself and Lady Hiragi. What a glorious marital alliance this shall be. Given the close ties between our clans, it seemed only right that I should come and offer the Kamisato clan's congratulations in person.
Freddy Fazbear. Ooh, ooh. Lenny's got bars. I remember people saying Ayato's quest was boring. I hope it's not too boring.
I'm truly honored. I hope the news didn't come as too much of a surprise.
I'm Peppa Pig. Hey there! We came to congratulate you as well. This is Mummy Pig.
Since the incident with the Takatsukasa clan, things in the Tenryou Commission have slowly started to stabilize. I'm still acclimating to the position of acting head of the clan. I just hope I'm up to the task, so I can live up to everyone's expectations.
What is this?
You're far too modest. The public thinks very highly of you. They say you're hardworking, upright, and responsible.
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't have achieved anything without the support of my people. Thanks to them, everything is gradually stabilizing, and I finally had the chance to focus a little on my personal life.
Well, you're certainly making big progress in that department.
Come on now, you're embarrassing me. Pardon me,
It's perfectly all right. Please, continue. I'm quite content to listen.
Oh, there's a filter for caps. Sorry, I mean I can turn that off if you guys want. Just
It's a joyous occasion. Lighthearted is exactly how things should be. Really, who stays stony-faced when talking about a wedding?
I really hope we don't get into politics and arranged marriages.
you're right.
This is completely.
But I am curious to know, what's your honest opinion on the whole thing?
Nightbot
you
reminds
think
me of
it's-
Clyde.
Too sudden?
He's similar. He's less intelligent because he's only built to respond to certain commands. He can't actually have a conversation. But yeah, Roomba. Yeah, Lenny. Yeah, it plays after the current song.
Of course not. Where there is true love, nothing should be allowed to stand in its way. No doubt people will offer you a colorful variety of opinions. But of course, you will have factored this into your decision.
It'll be
and
funny,
I'm
huh?
sure you are prepared for whatever challenges may lie ahead.
Indeed I am.
So please be confident. When your mind is made up, you ought not be worried about things for which you are already well prepared. Nevertheless, there is just one small aspect of this that puzzles me a little.
Please, go ahead.
You've been working hard to bring the Tenryou Commission in line. This is positive, and no doubt the beginning of important change. But on the other side of this equation, Lady Hiragi's father, Hiragi Shinsuke, is still in prison. If you choose now, of all moments, to announce a marriage between the Hiragi and Kujo clans, the kinds of rumors that may begin to spread both among the general public and in the Tenryou Commission are not likely to be in either of your best interests.
It's my duty to allow whatever the viewers want for their music. It's the hallmark of a, you know,
Yeah.
a virtuous
Better myself,
streamer.
also. This has been my biggest concern for quite a while now. Hiragi Shinsuke is firmly against me having any contact at all with Chisato. In the past, we've always had to communicate in secret by sending letters.
What is my fave
So although now may not look like the best timing for this marriage,
I am the
may well
circus.
be the only opportunity.
Yes, Lily, you are.
Oh, that guy?
How long is this, dude?
He acts like this sweet old man, but he was determined to make as much
I'm
trouble
skipping
as
it. I'm
possible.
sorry.
Oh, he is the worst.
I can see where you're coming from. But you're only postponing the problem, not solving it. You will still have to face it sooner or later.
Yes, I'm well aware of that. But since Chisato had the courage to ask me to marry her in spite of everything, how can I disappoint her? Well, sort of. She raised the idea in a letter. After some initial hesitation, I went to meet her and have a serious conversation about our future. It's funny, actually, because when I formally proposed to her in person, she denied having ever written that letter. So cool.
Huh? Really?
She didn't say. She just acted confused by the whole thing. She really committed to it. I'll never forget the look on her face.
Imagine Ayato professionally talking like himself. That's literally what the vibes are right now. This is from a video game, right? It's like from that.
Anyway, as her boyfriend, I knew she was
This is
just pretending.
Undertale,
So I
right?
played along and said, I was only joking about the letter. And then I proposed. After making some disgruntled noises about me making a stupid joke, she blushed and said yes. We spent that afternoon working through all the details of the wedding.
Okay. So you discussed it and decided on a date.
We did. I guess it was a chance to finally express our commitment to one another, clearly and completely. And you know what? I think it was about time. No matter what happens next, I will always be there for her as the one person she can always rely on.
Oh, give me a break. Sorry, but I've been wanting to say this the whole time. Is it just this dude, or does everyone in love act like this? He just won't stop talking.
Apologies, my friends. And also to Sir Kamisato. You must saw me before.
Far from it. On the contrary, seeing you so positively smitten puts my mind at rest. No surer evidence could there be of your true feelings and your commitment. If I had any reservations before, I certainly don't now. I wish you a joyous wedding when the day comes.
Why does Ayato care about this guy's marriage? I have no idea. I'm just clicking along the dialogue here.
Kinda irritating to see you all smug like this. It's still a happy occasion. Good luck on the day, and have a happy wedding.
Thank you, Lana. It means a lot.
Spee, yeah, you should go sleep.
We have some other business to attend to now. Until next time.
Very well. I'll see you out.
Okay, guys. So what's going on here is that I can barely hear the game, so I am going to fix a bit of the...
He seems busy.
Oh my god.
Must be true for anyone about to get married, right?
More dialogue.
I'll be kinda busy though.
You're right. Kujo Kamaji is on cloud 9. What do you think, Traveler?
It's a cover? Yeah, it's pretty good.
He chalked it up to her being coy, but that doesn't sound like the Hiragi Chisato I know. It bothers me also. But, unfortunately, attempting to seek the truth of the matter would likely be fruitless.
Yeah, how come? Whenever we come across stuff like this on our adventures, we always find a way to get to the bottom of it.
I see. So that's how adventurers think.
You guys can hear the game, but for me, it's just
In
horribly
my opinion,
unbalanced.
we face two obstacles in this case. Firstly, we have very little information to go on, and I must be cautious about taking a stance. This makes it difficult to investigate. Secondly, and more importantly, the person involved doesn't seem to care. If we intervene without his blessing, good intentions may lead to catastrophic results.
You do have a point. Kamaji doesn't seem worried at all.
Everything in the world is intertwined. What looks like a simple
Oh my God.
outcome is often the result of multiple conflating reasons.
Yes.
Seeking the full truth would be a long and laborious process. It would be inefficient.
Have you been here before?
Sort of. I have to take this approach, or the work of the Yashiro Commissioner would never be done. My opinion is something like this. When something strange happens, instead of trying to find out what could have caused it, It is better to look at the situation itself. If the outcome is positive, and no one was deceived or harmed in the process, then it is acceptable. We don't know yet. After all, we don't know what Hiragi Chisato's thoughts are, do we? I have to say, I'm impressed by your ability to zero in on the issue from such a short meeting. Most insightful of you. You are thorough and thoughtful, just as my sister describes.
But Chisato and Kamaji have already talked everything through, haven't they?
Only if we are to take Kujo Kamaji at his word. But there are two sides to every story. I wish to know Hiragi Chisato's angle on this.
Makes sense, but Paimon still doesn't quite get it.
Don't worry about it. I was planning to visit the Hiragi clan to deliver my best wishes anyway. Let's take the opportunity to hear her thoughts. If she's as committed as Kujo Kamaji, perhaps they can navigate the challenges ahead successfully. But if not, well, life isn't always a smooth journey.
Finally, I think it's just my headphones. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to lower that just a little bit. I cannot hear anything. Linny, it has to be lowercase s, song request. Oh, never mind. Okay, it worked. Yeah.
There is still much to prepare for the wedding. Should we also invite some prominent business leaders who frequently visit Rito?
At the very least, we should send them invitations.
Man, this
agree.
auto mode is really not that good.
Ah, hello there, Yashiro Commissioner.
It's so delayed.
To what do we owe the honor on this fine day?
As it happens, I'm here regarding the same wedding I believe I heard you discussing just now. I come bearing the felicitations of the Kamisato clan.
Felicitations.
Would Lady Hiragi happen to be available at this moment?
Our lady is entertaining guests right now, and we're not entirely sure how long she will be.
But please, do come in. We will arrange some tea and snacks for you and your attendants.
Hey! Paimon is not in attendance!
You misunderstand. These two are dear friends.
You're too kind.
We don't wish to impose. We'll just wander around in the general area. Apologies for the interruption while you're busy with preparations. Please, let us know once Lady Hiragi is available.
Nonsense, Commissioner. No imposition at all. This wedding is a joyful occasion, and all the other clans who serve the Hiragi clan are most delighted for them indeed. We're merely doing the best we can to make this wedding as grand an affair as possible.
When the time comes, we'll invite everyone in the clan and even the general public to attend.
Okay.
That sounds splendid.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll leave you to it.
The way they move, the way they talk.
Take care, Commissioner.
It's the most like NPC like.
But you guys talked a lot without actually saying anything.
Hence why I dislike small talk.
Paimon just saying
Our
what we're
timing
all
was
thinking.
not ideal, but never mind. I spotted a stall on our way over where we can pass the time. The owner always manages to come up with novel ideas. I'm one of his regular customers.
Oh, it's Toki!
Ah, it's you. Good to see you again. Seems like you're always showing up with a VIP in tow.
Oh? So you know the owner as well?
Finish my homework assignment and when I get some food since it's been a while since I ate. Good jobs, Glow. I almost called you Spee.
Ah,
Sorry.
I see.
Spee is the...
So you were involved in that. I'd caught wind of this Dango milk.
is that a
but
hamster?
I didn't know that it had anything to do with you two. I always order one of his creative drinks whenever I pass the stall. Flavor is always new and interesting. When I noticed he'd set up shop in Rito, I simply had to come by.
Thanks to you all, my business is finally beginning to take off. More and more people are willing to give my creative cuisine a shot. It gave me the confidence to decide that I'm going to stick to creative cuisine from now on. On the one hand, I wanted more people to be able to try out my culinary creations.
What
On the other
happened?
hand, I wanted my customers to experience the joy of being creative too. So I gave it a lot of thought and finally came up with an all-new business concept.
Okay, sure. I'll skip
Sounds
it when it comes around.
interesting. What is it this time?
I've decided to give complete creative control to the customer. I offer all sorts of ingredients, and they pick and choose whatever they want to mix with their milk or tea. As well as Dango, I now offer rice cake, purple potato balls, black sugar, and sunsettia.
They really don't go well with milk? Hard to imagine, but who knows? It could be delicious.
What if I were to choose some ingredients you don't have here? Would that be okay?
Well, I guess so. Any novel ideas you have, Commissioner, please feel free to tell me. I'll go buy the ingredients right away. The whole idea was to let my customers express their creativity freely. So of course, I shouldn't place restrictions on the ingredients if I can help it.
Excellent. There are a few things I'd like to try.
It's inappropriate.
Lavender melon, seagrass, and sea ganoderma.
Okay, I'll delete it.
What? You want to mix those
There.
with milk?
I do
You can read
indeed.
Q if you want.
Why? What's wrong?
You really think that's gonna turn out tasting good?
It's all about the experience. The taste is secondary. It's great to try new things. Traveler, any thoughts?
Yes, Dango. Dango will do nicely.
Doggo.
An ordinary choice, but there's nothing wrong with that.
Spee, I hope
2
I made you
Dango
yawn
milk
just
and
now.
1 milk with lavender melon, please.
No problem. Give me a second. I'll have them ready in just a moment.
Yawning is such a powerful thing. You can like influence
Here,
others
your
to
milk is
do
ready.
it.
Give it a try.
Dango milk tastes pretty good once you get used to it. What about yours?
A most memorable texture indeed. A success, I'd say.
Your review seemed pretty positive.
Damn
but
it.
Paimon still thinks
I
they're a
tried.
better
I tried my
company.
best.
Taste is your key concern.
You're too
yes?
powerful.
Obviously.
I can't get past your
Food and
perfect
drinks are some
defense.
of life's most
Damn,
important
skill issue on
pursuits.
my end.
Well said. If I could say the same was true for me, I believe I'd be a very content
Yes,
man.
I would like milk with brown sugar balls. Brown sugar tapioca? Oh my god, so good though.
Yes. No one has unlimited energy, and I try to conserve mine for the things that really count. To create some mental breathing room, I try not to overthink the less critical matters. Having my sister attend public events in my stead and having Toma as housekeeper has also been a great help and allowed me to
Toma.
focus.
We're just passing the time here, though, right? Is there anything else to think about than what we're doing right now?
One or two things. Let's continue this discussion somewhere else. I noticed something before we left the Hiragi clan's residence. No, it was just a small detail. I was curious to know their thoughts on the wedding, so I asked them about it. Naturally, they responded that all other clans are happy for the Hiragi clan. But that's not the truth.
What do you mean?
Hiragi Shinsuke
Man, I
is
don't
still
know.
in prison, meaning the
I don't know,
Kanjo
dude,
Commission is
like-
the least stable in the Tri-Commission.
Hiragi
Hiragi Chisato is the sole
Shinsuke.
remaining pillar of her clan, but now she plans to marry into the Kujo clan. If I belonged to one of the assisting clans to the Hiragis, I would not be feeling optimistic about the future. But they didn't mention a word about that. They simply said they were delighted for them. These are not unintelligent people. I highly doubt it is because they simply do not realize. I imagine they didn't want to discuss family issues in front of outsiders. But still, the more I think back over that conversation, the more it doesn't sit right. Keep a close eye on them, Hisashi.
Yes, sir.
Whoa! Where did you come from?
This is one of my most trusted members of the Shumatsuban.
Bruh, he looks
He's been
so
quietly
generic,
watching out
like
for us this whole time.
Merely doing my duties, sir.
Hisashi.
Keep a close watch on the clan representatives we met today.
Well received. I'm on the case.
Oh, and I almost forgot. That milk I just had? Please order one more and deliver it to Toma.
As you wish, sir.
Look at this, like,
Oh no, poor Toma.
poor Toma.
Sir Kamisato, Lady Hiragi's previous engagement is now concluded. She's waiting for you in the courtyard.
Thank
Who
you
is
kindly.
even Lady Hiragi, yo?
Let's go and see Hiragi
I'm
Chisato.
so lost. But I have to do these story quests because they're just cluttering my quest log, like, just horribly. Toma's the king. Toma's cool. I mean, yeah, he's pretty chill. Like, I wish I had him built because he looks cool. Here I am just like dumping all my books into Toma. Just cause, like, whatever, you know?
Where are we headed this time?
I don't know, man.
Hi, nice to see you again, Chisato.
I heard that Sir Kamisato had brought some guests, but I didn't know it was you two.
It's been a while, Lady Hiragi. How have you been faring?
This is a rare privilege, Sir Kamisato. It is not often that I have the chance to meet you, let alone here in the comfort of my own home. I'm doing very well indeed, thank you. You must be so busy. Thank you so much for taking the time to come and congratulate Kamaji and I. It really means a lot.
But of course, the Tri-Commission are the servants of the Shogun, and we should look out for one another. In fact, we visited Sir Kujo just now. It's clear that he's very much looking forward to the wedding. Perhaps his joy is infectious, for I am now feeling rather elated myself. I sincerely wish you a joyful wedding and a blissful marriage.
Thank you for your kind words. This was not an easy decision to make. We will both have to work harder from now on. I'm sure the news will cause something of a stir. But come what may, we will stand as one and face whatever the future throws at us.
Has anyone
together.
ever tried Rickroll?
Sounds like things are pretty
Yeah,
good
the thing
for
is, Linny,
Chisato.
Yes.
I only just recently like installed
honest,
Nightbot into my
I'm
channel,
still a little
so
nervous
yeah,
about
this is
it
a new
all.
feature.
But Kamaji has been so supportive.
No one has tried to
His
Rickroll
promises have
yet,
comforted me a lot.
thankfully.
It sounds like you have some considerable reservations, Lady Hiragi.
Yes. Well, there are so many things I need to consider. In case you were wondering, I was not actually entertaining VIPs just now. I was in fact meeting with one of the Kanjo Commission's officers, Shinojo.
Oh, really? Him?
Copyrighted? That would suck if that
He charged in all of a sudden
If
and
that
said that he
affected
had
my
something
account.
very important to tell me. He didn't mince his words.
like mute my entire
Basically,
stream, or just for the duration
doesn't
that it's
want me to
being
marry
played at.
Kamaji. He has always been a calm and contained person who never acts out of line. I was quite shocked to see him so agitated. But despite all that, what he was saying made a lot of sense. He thinks that now is a bad time for this wedding to happen. He pointed out that I am like the final pillar propping up my clan. If I marry into the Kujo clan, that pillar is taken away. There will no longer be a voice of authority in the Hiragi clan.
Hey Argus, what's up?
And it
How's your night
could be a
going?
disastrous
Or how's your
move for my
morning? Good morning,
personal
sorry, I
image,
keep
too.
raining. Good morning to you.
Two families becoming one big family, though, right?
I'm gonna change like everything back to my like
Traditionally, in Inazuma, clan affiliation influences every facet of life. After the wedding, Lady Hiragi will belong to the Kujo clan. The Kanjo Commission's attitude toward you may undergo some significant changes thereafter.
Precisely. This is a terrible thing to be saying, but I'm starting to have second thoughts. Maybe I went along with it all too easily. Maybe I allowed myself to be pushed into this. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I'm making my guests listen to me complaining.
No problem at all. The Yashiro Commission has a duty to listen to you. Now that I've heard your concerns, I should offer to
Sup,
help
Glow?
you
What
as
food
best
did you
I can.
get?
For instance, by helping
I'm
you
very
gather your thoughts on the
curious.
matter. Now, we heard from Sir Kujo that his decision to tie the knot was prompted by a letter he received from you.
Yeah, I'm doing quests
But
today. I'm doing story
we've
quests.
also heard that you did not write
I'm
that
trying to
letter.
clear up my quest log.
Sir Kujo thought
It's
that
very
perhaps
cluttered
you were
right now.
just being coy. Oh, dear. Perhaps I should have kept that part to myself.
What? But that was... It was just a prop in his playful proposal, wasn't it? It was clearly purpose designed, what with all the fancy lettering and so on.
Fancy lettering, you say? So I am
Arataki
to understand that had it
Ito.
not been for this letter, you two may not have chosen this moment to be wed?
We have another character in
When it
here.
comes
What's up,
down to
Ito?
it,
I haven't done your
yes,
story quest yet,
I think
but I promise
so.
I will soon.
Oh,
I'll get around
do
to
you
it
mean
after
to
I
say that
finish
this letter is
Kazuha's.
not what I thought it to be?
Sir
This
Kujo
one,
maintains that
Aito's.
the letter was penned by your hand.
Huh? But then...
Don't rickroll me, no.
Either way, it's wonderful to see how much you both trust one another.
No.
In that
bruh.
sense, you could say that the origin of the letter is ultimately not of great importance. Who knows? Perhaps Sir Kujo was
my
the one
God.
being coy. After all, he had no particular reason to be forthcoming with us about the details of his playful proposal.
Curry. I want some curry.
I understand.
Curry is so good.
As you say, ultimately, the origin of the letter doesn't matter. But my position does matter.
I just got rickrolled so hard, man.
Kamaji and I thought that we needn't worry about anything that lies ahead, because we can face it all together. But now,
Gotta make you understand.
I think I should give it some more thought.
Never gonna let you down.
Marriage is the most important decision of your life. Don't let yourself regret it. It is also part of the Yashiro Commission's job to help people through difficult times. I say this as an advocate to you personally, and for the Hiragi clan. Please, do not be compelled by circumstances to make any decision that goes against your will. To be together with the one you
Yeah,
love
first
is a
time, I
sacred
guess.
thing.
First time for everything, right?
It is my earnest wish that both of you may enjoy a bright and beautiful future, not a bittersweet one.
I'll take to heart every word you have said to me. I can't thank you enough, Sir Kamisato. I'll think very carefully about your advice.
All that matters is that you follow your heart. Since you'll be needing some time
Why
to
did
think
Ayato
things
go to the
over,
wife?
we will excuse you.
I'm the wrong person, to be honest. I think it was something along the lines of
Thank you,
finding
Lady
out
Hiragi.
her
But there will be
like
no
perspective on the marriage or something like that.
Traveler,
Trying to gather information, I
let's find
guess.
somewhere to talk.
I wasn't really paying that much attention. Yeah, so yeah, we were just gathering a bunch of information, I guess. Oops, what happened to my thing? Hold on, my water bottle's in the way. Let me get that out. We've known each other for so long. Rickroll for this week. I wonder how many times it should happen in a week. I think I'll allow it like no more than 3 times. After that, I'm just gonna like I don't know. Tell you how I'm feeling. Understand.
Hiragi Chisato is on a
I'll let
totally
you
different
down.
page than Kujo Kamaji.
Around
I
it.
had to
search.
Why did you give her such vague suggestions? Couldn't you just have told her what you'd do in her position? Because Paimon's pretty sure you have an idea.
I've said everything I can given the Yashiro Commission's stance. Interfering too much with other commission's domestic issues will only create trouble. And the more I think about it, the stranger this all seems. But Hiragi Chisato has yet to see it. We must be vigilant.
Strange? In what way?
Someone wants Hiragi Chisato to be married as soon as possible, and if my guess is right, it is someone from within the Kanjo Commission. This person is presumably also responsible for the mysterious and misleading letter.
Ah,
Think
yes,
about
of course.
this. A lowly officer is greatly worried about Hiragi Chisato's future, while the heads of the supporting clans ostensibly have no concern at all. It doesn't add up. When someone's words and actions do not match, you need to infer their intentions from their behavior. Yes, it's a smart strategy. Far superior to the one adopted by the Tenryou Commission's Takatsukasa clan. Even had the
Arataki
forged
took
letter
one?
failed
Yeah, I
and
don't know
seen
what
for
happened.
it was, there would have been no repercussions. They could simply have explained it away
Arataki
as
is
a
just,
misguided but well-meaning matchmaking attempt by a member of the family. But if the letter were to achieve its goal, as it has so far, the perpetrator would successfully weaken the Hiragi clan without ever having to lift a finger against them, all under the guise of simply encouraging a wedding. With Hiragi Chisato having married into the Kujo clan and the head of the Hiragi clan in prison, challenges to the Hiragi clan's leadership would begin to emerge throughout the ranks of the Kanjo Commission. Eventually, another clan. Actually, we have evidence. His name is Shinojo.
Shinojo?
He should be back by now.
Yes, sir.
That's the second time you've done that! Paimon cannot deal with this.
Did they take one of the Kanjo Commission officers away?
Yes. His name is Shinojo.
As
Shinoju.
I expected.
Shinobu.
They cannot afford to let this opportunity pass them by. They have to act now while the Hiragi clan is at its weakest. Hiragi Chisato had been persuaded by Kujo Kamaji, and the wedding was sure to go ahead. But after Chisato's meeting with Shinojo,
I need some
she
beer.
began to have second thoughts. In their eyes, Officer Shinojo has interfered with their plan.
But why did they suspect him and not us?
Someone was eavesdropping on our conversation with Chisato the entire time. That's why I was a little reserved.
No way! Whew. Lucky Paimon didn't say anything stupid. But Chisato got what you meant about the letter though, right?
I think so. But whoever is behind this will not allow their plan to fail now. They will not be inclined to respect Hiragi Chisato's own wishes. Her stance was so passive that she was easily manipulated, treated like a pawn, with even her marriage becoming a battleground for political power play. Despite all of this, she still believed that a happy future was awaiting her. When she formally marries into the Kujo clan, she will lose her title as daughter of the Hiragi clan, her position in the Kanjo Commission, and above all, her independence.
Marriage is such a trap.
Real.
Easier said than done. The perpetrators are manipulating everything from the shadows, letting unsuspecting pawns do their work. This is what makes their approach so smart. We, meanwhile, are out in the open. If we attempt to stop this wedding from happening, we will become the villains of the story and face immense public backlash.
So what are we gonna do?
At this stage, if the perpetrators wish to maintain control over the situation, their only option is to come out from the shadows and bare their fangs. I will wait for that moment to arrive.
Man,
But
I
first
have...
things first, we must go and rescue Shinojo. He has done nothing wrong and does not
Shinojo.
deserve to be punished. Tell me where
Yeah,
Shinojo is.
save the innocent.
We'll head off right now.
Arranged marriage creates toxic situation wherever. Oh. Yeah, you know, That whole like idea of arranged marriages, yeah, like even if you like don't have any chemistry, like and you're like just forced to marry them, it's like, jeez, kind of whack. I mean, I respect like, you know, different cultures and stuff, but just that in particular, like I can have an opinion on that. Like that's a little. Yeah, there's a length duration limit. Yeah. I think for Genshin Impact streams, I'm gonna disable the song request thing because Genshin Impact is very like story oriented. There's like a lot of dialogue, and you know you gotta like get fully focused, fully immersed in the story. You can't do that when there's like just random songs playing in the background. So I think I'll save the song request feature for like when I'm playing something like Tekken maybe or Overwatch or just something that doesn't like isn't very story focused. Yeah, she was talking about her parents.
What are you doing? Release Shinojo this instant!
Stop this at once.
Yeah, man.
It's the Yashiro Commissioner.
Stop it. Nice middle part, bro.
Well, we take orders from our master. No one else.
Oh my god.
Really? Then please, excuse me.
Do we get to use him? Holy, yeah, let's go.
Battle formation!
Oh, this is cool. Oh my god. Alright, here's what I'll do. Alright. Lace them up. Get this, and then... Oh.
Be still.
That's so cool, like that little flash swipe thing he does.
Sayonara special! Think you can bully me? Game's up. Comes over.
Cascade. Kamisato up. Suiyu.
This is so cool, man.
Blast. Let's go. We must report to Master right away.
Hey, get back here!
No need to follow them. We need bait to catch the fish anyway. Leave them be.
My initial comment was meant to be satire because I'm pretty used to it. Oh.
Let's free Shinojo first. But
yeah, that's
all the
just
chaos,
unfortunate, honestly.
it must have been
like,
kicked to
that
one
you have to
side.
even go through that.
Where did it end up?
What the? It's a tanuki? Oh, don't tell Paimon that the tanuki
Time we get a
took it.
classic.
Let's follow it and see.
Virgil equals Aito for real. Someone cue up the song, what's the name of that song? I am the storm that is approaching, revolting.
It's very impressive.
What is this?
And there's a huge but here. It also means that it has some of the biggest and most degenerate types of fandoms. Your first involuntary step into the fandom.
What?
world is within
Did
the
you just
first
queue
few
up like a
months of
straight up
watching
video
the
from...
game. It starts off with your character.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip that, I'm sorry. I don't need that in the background. A little distracting, you know? Oh, Virgil is, he's a character from Devil May Cry 5. He's like this really, like, cool, like, swordsman. He can, he's like really fast, he can teleport everywhere, he can, like, he's got this, like, one attack where he just, you know that, like, ultimate by Zila? Zila's ultimate? Literally, yeah, that's him. People like to compare Zila to Virgil a lot, and Virgil to Zila, because they have similar attacks. He goes slash, 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 like 1,000 slashes, and then like it just completely destroys the enemy. Bury the light, yeah, that's the name. Yeah. Oh, Minecraft soundtrack. Oh, too long. Dude, where's this key? I'm not talking to him. It's gonna be like a 10-minute conversation. I can't. Where is the key? Bury the light deep within. Na 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 na. I don't know the lyrics, but it's such a cool song, man. Such a cool song. Dog, where is this key right now? What's this? Oh man, this song is a classic. You did not just cue that up, Linny. You did not just cue that up. I can't. Ain't no way. The rocks? What? Oh. Oh. It's a tanuki, but no key. Oh. Oh yeah, we follow the tanuki until he leads us to the treasure. Oh wait, this is the thing where you use the little item, right? Yeah, I'm Toma. I don't know why I equipped Toma. Really random, but there is like an item that you're supposed to use here. Let it play, maybe. As long as it's not like ear rapey, then I'm good. Dude, I know what I'm looking for. This one. No, okay, not that one. It was one of these items. I play that song when I go to the gym. That's the perfect song. Bury the Light is the perfect song, Argus. God, it got so hot in here all of a sudden. Hold on, I'm gonna open my window.
Fire it up!
Yeah, Linny's helping to test out the system, which is actually really helpful. Thank you, Linny. Try to hear Klee singing in Haikim, Lolly selling ice cream. Yeah, you know, Argus, if you want to queue that up yourself, you can. Just follow the same format. It's exclamation point song request. And then, okay guys, I'm lost for real. Like, oh, I found the key. Okay, it was right there the entire time. That's a little awkward.
Thank you. Thank you. It was terrifying. They said they were gonna throw the cage into the sea with me still inside. Oh, wait! You have to listen to me. Lady Chisato's wedding. It's all part of a scheme.
Oh, the
Someone's
memento
trying to
lens.
use the wedding for their own ends.
Calm down, Shinobu.
Help, I'm hungry, but it's almost like, yeah, Spee, Should probably just not eat. Maybe drink some water
Our
instead,
suspicions
and
were
then
roused to this possibility, and so far,
maybe try to
everything
catch
is
some
unfolding
sleep.
rather as we expected. Those behind this plan are not going to give up easily. Their next move is imminent. We must devise sufficient countermeasures.
Yashiro Commissioner, you're personally going to take action?
This situation has
I'm doing
consequences
great.
for the
Thanks,
whole
Glow.
Tri-Commission and the stability of all Inazuma.
I'm doing my best out here.
My hitherto neutral stance ends now.
My
The almighty Shogun has always despised these
hitherto.
pathetic power games. As a commissioner, I am a servant of the Shogun, and it is therefore my duty to handle these tiresome matters on her behalf.
That's true.
Shinojo, don't return to your post yet. Find somewhere safe and stay hidden. Traveler,
Oh my god.
Paimon, let's get out of here.
Escuela Metal.
Well, if it isn't the Yashiro Commissioner. I hear you showed up here with no explanation and attacked my men. You wouldn't happen to be carrying out some sort of secret mission.
This is so.
I heard that someone was taking the law into their own hands. As a responsible official of Inazuma, I could not in good conscience stand idly by. Shinojo may be your retainer, but the law does not grant you the right to abuse him.
What did you queue up? What is
Abuse?
this?
Nonsense. I was just teaching him a lesson. Out of nowhere, a low-ranking officer
let me do
decides
that.
to barge in on Lady Hiragi and start spouting out the most absurd and insulting nonsense one can imagine.
That was the
A
one.
truly egregious loss of decorum.
Yeah, that was the one that
I dare
he
say,
queued up.
the poor lady was terrified.
It's clear.
So-
It's clear. It's all good now.
You're saying that you know absolutely nothing of the reasons for his actions. Because otherwise, why would you describe it as out of nowhere?
Two people from two different clans are getting married. That's all there is to it. And yet this young gentleman took it upon himself to fabricate a nonsensical disaster story around it.
Argus, why don't
How
you try
should I
yourself?
know what he was thinking?
Just try the command
Even
and
if she
then
marries
it
into
should
the
work.
Kujo clan, Lady Hiragi will always be the daughter of the Hiragi clan and the most distinguished member of the Konjo Commission. We are, and always will be, her loyal assistants. It's our duty to see that she never has to worry about anything. Loyalty and duty are our guiding principles. Not only did this guard show no regard for either, he went out of his way to upset our lady. How could one do such a thing? Even if we put it down to a rare moment of impulsivity. I have to say, I'm surprised to see one of such noble standing as yourself rush into his defense.
Darn it! This guy is good. Annoyingly good.
What is this? I don't know, Glow. I have no idea. I'm just trying to. There's like so many different things going on. I'm trying to just focus on one thing at a time. It's kind of hard though.
Funny. I'm suddenly reminded of an anecdote I'd like to share with you.
An anecdote I'd like to share with
There's
you.
not been a dull moment since I took up my post in the Yashiro Commission.
What is this meme video in the
Every day I've been
background?
exposed to
Lenny.
new and fascinating things.
Yo.
For instance, a merchant from abroad once told me about a curious kind of bird with the most extraordinarily long tongue. So long, in fact, that you can tie 2 knots in the portion of it that extends out of its beak. I'm sure someone as erudite as yourself could be able to guess what people do with these
Unusual avians.
Keep them as pets.
You'd think, wouldn't you? But there's a catch. You see, this bird is of no use to humans whatsoever, and certainly doesn't make a suitable pet. If you catch one, the best thing you can do is actually cut its tongue off and throw it out of the window. The reason they give is this.
What are they talking
The
about?
longest tongue has the most to say.
The longest tongue has the most to say, but don't be deceived as it chirps away.
Lest the song it sings lead you.
What are they yapping about, bro? Actually.
I say, Yashiro Commissioner, are you here simply to
Oh
mock
my
the Konjo
God.
Commission?
Far from it. In my mind, the Kanjo Commission is made up of
This is
honorable
just like when I
individuals,
recorded the
upright
Tignari
and
story
forthright,
quest.
conscientious
Yeah, you know, it
and
has similarities, you
It is
know, you
unbecoming of
just
such
trying to
people to
stream a
resort
story
to
quest and then
lies,
random
deception,
sounds in the
and
background
filibustering.
going on.
All as part of a
Sounds
plan to
about
remove
right.
Lady Hiragi from her position in the Kanjo Commission.
Exquisite music
Yashiro
taste.
Commissioner, please don't make accusations without any evidence.
The evidence is standing right in front of me, is it not?
Oh my god, yo.
I have a credible witness who can confirm you were quick to try and make him disappear as soon as he said something that you did not like. Ugh, dear me.
Oh my.
I can't believe the Grand Matsura clan is now represented by someone with less of a sense of loyalty than even an ordinary servant.
I like these like meme sounds in the background is not helping me
Only
like
to make it to
process
where
this
you are now,
information.
just to play these petty
It's really
powers
just
behind
I'm
the
like
scenes.
overstimulated. I'm
I'm not sure whether
overstimulated.
it's because you're smart enough to play
But it's
the
all
system,
good, like, you know,
or too foolish to know
whatever.
better. In your years of service to the Shogun, not only have you managed to glean nothing good from the people around you, you have also let yourself be blinded by self-interest. And now you have ruined your once bright future. I'm not angry, Mr. Matsura. I just feel sorry for you.
Is that right? Then tell me, if you're so bright.
This is also somewhere in the sense that I had no idea what was going on and suddenly hear mechanical
This
crab.
is at most a Conjo Commission issue. We'll handle this amongst ourselves. You are reaching rather outside of your bounds.
This is like those streams that need extra stimuli because the audio is that.
If you seek to involve yourself in
I
other
guess you have a
clans'
point.
affairs,
Yeah, that's a good take.
Might I be so bold then?
Imagine if it was
as to
just
question
this,
your
like,
motives in doing
yeah.
so. I think you are simply opposed to an
Genshin
alliance
hard
between the
mode.
Conjo Commission and Tenryo Commission. Because the new balance of power in the
Hard
Tri
mod
Commission will
unlocked.
be a threat to you personally. So you come here with an elaborate excuse to try and break up this marriage.
So, that's how you view it. Well, I have to admit,
Why is it in
you
Spanish? Is
clearly
my
are
question.
far more talented than I at monitoring the power balance within the Tri Commission.
Kind of random.
Let me be crystal clear. This wedding is going to happen, and nothing is going to change that. The notices have already been sent out.
You should put Subway Surfers gameplay on the side for your toddler audience.
Most of the public weren't aware that
You know, I've
Kudo
actually seen
and
that.
Hiromi Chisato
I've seen that on
reported.
TikTok.
And you can
Like people
bet
putting like
it's
two
all
different
anybody's
streams
talking
side by
about
side
now. Once the notices go out,
to like keep
that's
people
it.
like
The
entertained
wedding
while
is a
they do
sure
their own thing and like keep
even
them
if it
there
hasn't
like
happened
watching.
just yet.
I see. It seems like I was wrong.
So suddenly we see eye to eye.
I had expected you to at least be smarter than most. But it seems that I was gravely mistaken.
Sand cutting.
Sato Ayoto.
True.
You, how dare
The
you?
toddlers being us.
You've made your move.
No, you guys aren't
Now,
toddlers.
I suppose it's
You
time
guys
I
aren't Gen
made
Alpha.
What do you mean?
Talking about our Gen
Do
Alpha
you
audience, if we have any Gen
seriously
Alpha
think
audience.
This marriage will bring the Kanjo Commission and the Tenryo Commission together.
Spanish is
Isn't it
amazing.
at all
Oh, I'm not being
possible the
racist.
Kanjo
No, no,
Commission
no.
becomes
Don't get me wrong. I'm not being racist. I'm
as
not
a
racist.
consequence of this
It's
union?
just I don't usually hear meme videos in Spanish. That's why I was saying like, why is it in Spanish? You know.
me.
I'm not racist.
Well, I've learned a great deal.
I
from
like
talking
Spanish
to you.
actually. I love the language.
That will be all
It's
for
actually
now.
really elegant.
If you would excuse me, I shall take my leave.
I am the least racist person.
Hey! What was all that? Cameron didn't follow at all.
They had their scheme. Fortunately, I was prepared. As I said, they ended up coming out from the shadows and revealing themselves. Let's see how things are in Inazuma City. Then, I'll take you through the details of my plan.
Ryu Noboru. Okay, yeah, he's busy in another quest. What a surprise. Alright, what's the... I lost the quest. Wait, where'd it go? HSR streamers trying to make autoplay farming interesting. Be like... I could do that, yeah, because the auto stuff is just not that entertaining, I guess. Guys, I lost the quest. What was the name? I want to find out where, like, because it said that the NPC was busy doing something. Varuna Gatha, Children of the Forest. Oh my god. I lost it. What is going on? I have no idea. I really don't know. Wait, can we do this? This gives 60 primos. Hold on, can we do this real quick? I've been stuck on this. Have you guys done this? Can I get some help with this quest here? It's like, oh, story quest, then click Ayato. True. Oh, of course. Okay, now we have to start Aritaki's quest. Alright, well, we're going to Arataki. Hopefully it's a little less yapping and a little more, you know, action.
Check this out!
Arataki Ito? Yeah, I've heard of the guy. Word is he did something monumentally stupid, then ran off before they could catch him. And to be completely honest, I was a little surprised when I first heard it. Okay, well, I mean, not that surprised.
Wait, you mean he already had a bad reputation?
No, not exactly. He's just very overbearing in everything he does. Big and brash and always making a ruckus. So, on the one hand, he's a larger-than-life kind of guy. But on the other hand, he's emotionally volatile. When he's in a good mood, he's as high as a kite. But when he gets upset, he gets completely enraged. I don't personally see him as a bad guy, but I guess I wouldn't put it past him to get all riled up and lose control.
Hilltros are so confused. Genshin Impact. Short. Are you giving me short ideas? Video ideas? I could try to find some hill trolls that are acting goofy, then record it. I remember... Oh, really? Okay, is this good? Okay, it's funny. That's good, that's good. Does he have a stable job of any kind?
You know, I'm afraid that I'm not too sure myself. I keep a pretty good eye on what's happening in the city, and as far as I can tell, he just idles the days away. When someone asks for it, he's willing to lend a helping hand, but other than that, he's just out making a scene with the kids on the street or his gang. If I had to guess, his lack of income.
Oh, you're trying to clear that up.
Something more drastic to make ends meet.
Yeah, just follow what Glow said. It's
I'm afraid that I don't have much else to tell you. He tends to spend his time with people a little more lively than myself. Perhaps you could try asking around some more.
Okay, thanks.
2 more NPCs. Romeo.
Arataki Ito? Oh yeah. I heard about that whole thing. I'm sure it must have been a mix-up on the Tenryou Commission's end. He could never do anything so dastardly.
Huh? How can you be so sure? Is he really as trustworthy as all that?
No, perhaps you misunderstand me. When I said he could never do anything dastardly, I meant he literally doesn't have what it takes. Maybe a story will explain it better. So, he used to spend a lot of time playing rock, paper, scissors and hide and seek.
Oh, Argus, you don't put a space in between the exclamation point and song requests.
Exactly the most difficult.
Put those two together.
Smart. I'm sure you can see what I'm getting at here.
No space there.
He used to lose all the time, sometimes catastrophically.
On purpose, though, right?
No, not at all. The one time I saw him win, he started jumping around and yelling, "I won! I finally won! I'm unbeatable!" And so on. Then he took took the kid's candy as his prize and ate it right there in front of him.
Ugh, that's just plain wrong.
He did take it way too far that time. The poor kid started crying, so I stepped in and gave Ito a scolding. He was pretty quick to admit that he was fully in the wrong, and it wasn't long before the kid had stopped crying and was laughing and playing again as if nothing had ever happened. In fact, the children quite like playing with him because he's always serious about the stakes and never throws a game on purpose. So, I suppose what I'm trying to say is a guy who can't even beat kids at a children's game really gonna be capable of these kinds of diabolical deeds?
He doesn't sound like a bad guy at all.
Yeah, shorts don't work, Argus. Sorry about that.
Yes, my thoughts exactly.
It's gotta be like an
Still,
actual
the
YouTube
Tenryou
like
Commission's
video, like
evidence against him is supposed to be irrefutable.
long form video.
So, I'm not trying to condone his actions or anything. If he really has messed up big time, then he should face the consequences just like anyone else.
Thanks for the
Oh yeah, okay, Glow. Alright. Well, have a good night then. Take care. Sleep well.
My store is offering the latest.
It's fun hanging out with you as
Come and have a
always. Yeah, Shpee. Yeah, you should, guys, go catch your sleep. Sleep is important. Shpee still here. Yeah. Oh my god.
My store is offering the latest in fashion.
Oh my
Come and
god.
have a look.
Alright, Glow, good night. Bye. Bye. You too, Shpee. You should go. Go sleep.
Hey, how about we go for a nice meal sometime?
Good
My
night,
treat, of
Spee.
course.
I'll catch you guys in the next one. You know, I think this is a good spot to end the stream too. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream.
My store is offering the
Lenny, it was
latest
nice
in
meeting you.
Come and have a
Argus,
look.
good talking to you as always. Chat, take care. Sorry, yeah, I'll keep the bot in the stream, in the chat for next time. For now though, I'm gonna go end the stream. Yeah, you guys take care. Take care, you guys. Catch you later. Remember to leave a like on the stream, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. It really helps me out in the algorithm. Lenny, yeah, there's gonna be like a need for trust, like I need to build more trust between the two of us first before I promote you to anything. But you know, I appreciate you dropping in anyway. You seem pretty chill. Yeah. You guys take care. Take care. Remember to leave a like and stuff, and I'll see you later. Like the vid, sub to the channel if you enjoy the content and want to see more. And yeah, stay hydrated. Remember to stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water. I have a water bottle right next to me here. I'm really enjoying it. These meme sounds still playing in the background. Good night, you guys. Good night. Argus, have a good day, my friend. I'll catch you all later.
Número 2. Golfia Chicken. Honorable mención. Número 1. Chicken Humskare.